are 5 steps, 5 tips to help you trust the process and allow life to unfold. The first one is stop trying to control everything. I am a recovering control addict, so I can talk from experience. I always wanted to control absolutely everything in my life, and stepping back and allowing has been truly one of the hardest things I've had to do, but one of the most rewarding things. And I'm not anxious all the time. I'm not worried all the time. You know, I don't have this tightness in my neck or headaches all the time because I'm trying to control a situation or the outcome of what I think it should be. I think it's also controlling your expectations of the outcome of what something should be. When you let go of control, amazing things can happen. How many of you have let go of control? Me. You never know when things are going to happen. And if you just allow them to happen, it's so much easier. So just keep in your own lane, do the things that you need to do to take action and that lead you to what you want. For me, it's like I said earlier, it's like doing these live trainings. And I'm going to try to do them the entire year. And kind of see what happens from that, because I think good things will happen from relationships. That's my goal this year. It's just to build relationships and be of service before sales, and that's where I'm sticking. We'll see what happens, and I'm just allowing things to be as they be. Number 2, embrace change. Life doesn't always care about your plans. Sometimes your goals will change depending on your life circumstances. Sometimes things just happen that you're not ready for, good or bad, but things happen, right? And if you want to be successful, we need to learn how to ride those waves. We were talking about in the community the other day that it's like a tsunami wave, right? There's really, really high ups and really, really low downs. And that's just part of entrepreneurship. At the end of the day, change is the only constant. Just embrace it. You know, just kind of shake it off and be like, okay, this happened today. Tomorrow's a new day. I wake up every day now, and first I give gratitude and thanks to Spirit for allowing me to wake up and feel great, and just saying, hey, it's going to be another amazing day. I set that intention before I even get out of the bed about how amazing things are going to be today. So number 3, stay present. That's a new thing. Actually, someone just gave me the name of a book. I haven't read it yet. It's called Fully Present. I don't know if any of you have read that. Someone just told me about it at our gratitude dinner. So I think over the holidays, I may be listening to that one. But staying present, staying in the present moment. Look at what's happening right now in your life, in your day, in this moment. Stop trying to multitask in your head, in your thoughts, in your actions. Be very aware of what is happening now. Instead of ruminating about the future, look at the right now. For me, sometimes it's just taking the day and being with my kids instead of working on a project. I take yesterday, for example, I have a set of teenage twins going off to college, and I rarely have time with them anymore. So they both got home early from school, and I was like, hey, let's run over and get you some gifts as we're doing our holiday shopping. And I had to step away from my desk at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which was really hard for me. And I didn't get everything done that I needed to get done. And instead of being anxious about it, I'm like, you know what? I rarely have time that I can just be with my kids. So I'm going to take the 2 hours away from my desk and not worry about all the emails that are coming in and everything else. And lo and behold, they left for school today and told me they wouldn't be home for dinner, so I can work really late tonight without any interruption. So when I allowed it to happen, I kind of just embraced the moment. I took full advantage of the opportunity I had in front of me at that present moment when they came home from school yesterday, and I just took it. And now I will take full opportunity of the extra time I have today when they're not home to take care of the things that I didn't get to yesterday. So that's what it means to be fully present in the moment and just take advantage of the opportunity that you're allowing to come. Number 4 is reframing your failure as a learning event. instead of being down on you when things don't work out. I think I mentioned earlier that I had a rough year, you know, just trying to figure out something that I spent tens of thousands of dollars trying to figure out. It did not work, but I took it as a learning experience to just say, okay, now I know that that doesn't work. Let's try, you know, steering in a different direction and see what else we can make out of that. People tend to view failure as bad things, but it's really not in the end. Actually, it's the fastest way to come up with a solution if you choose to see it that way. Okay, so instead of failure, we're looking at new solution. The most successful people in the world didn't achieve any of their goals overnight. It might look like it to you, but that's not the way that it actually happened. They had to learn, understand, repeat, practice, fall, rise up, understand, and most of all, trust the process. If you're coming off a bad year, I implore you to just shake it off, start again. Just kind of look at what went wrong, shake it off, start again. Because if you carry that into the next year, it's going to be like this dark cloud over you. Just shake it off. Say, okay, the year's ended. That's it. Cut it off. Get rid of that energy and be really excited for the new year. It gives you, you know, a whole new basis to start from, right? And number 5, believe in yourself. It is a critical piece of the path to success. Is your belief in yourself. Surround yourself with other like-minded individuals that support your goals. You don't need any negativity. When you surround yourself with other people that support you and believe in you, you have more belief and support in yourself. It's much easier to stay in that positive place than a negative place. So, this was all about trusting the process. Give me hearts if this is resonating with you. Write in the comments that you trust the process and allow things to happen. I think this is a really, really important piece, especially in our specific community where we're working with holistic individuals or holistically minded entrepreneurs, that we trust, that we allow, that we stay present. This is all who we are, and actually what I think makes us different as entrepreneurs, because we're, you know, coming at things from a different place. That doesn't mean that you stop working. Just having, you know, trusting the process and allowing does not mean that you stop working. You still need to do all of the action steps, but you realize in trusting the process, they're for the long-term goal. It's not short-term. It's not, you know, these lives didn't work for me. I've done them for 4 weeks and, you know, 100 people didn't sign up this month. That's not the way it works. Trusting the process is long-term goal, not short-term goal.